Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is So with Shioma. On this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make this cowl top. This cowl top. If you want to learn how to make the skirt, I'll put the link in the description box. But now we'll be focusing on this cowl top, how to make the cowl top. And if you have any question, please ask in the comment section. And for the cowl top, because it won't be having any zip, make sure you use a stretchy fabric. So I'll be making use of this stretchy fabric. But for you to see what I'm going to draft, I'll be making use of this pattern paper. And I'll first of all mark ½ inch for the starting point. I'll mark ½ inch for the starting point. We are starting with the basic bodies. Don't worry if you're not seeing what I'm marking. I'm going to use the marker to mark it out. From the shoulder to the bust measurement is 14 inches, and from the shoulder to the waist is 17 inches. I'll go ahead and label it, the bust, the waist, and that is the hip line. And the length of this top is going to be 26 inches. On the shoulder, I'll be marking the shoulder, the measurement divided by 2. Mark the 1 inch for shoulder slope, and the armhole, I'll be taking 9 inches. That is where the chest line will be, 9 inches. For the armhole. And for the neckline, I'll be taking 3 inches for the neckline. And for the depth, I'll be taking 1 inch for the depth. Go ahead and connect. And for the shoulder slope, you connect it straight to the neckline. And for the bust measurement, I'll be taking bust measurement divided by 2. I'm not adding any sewing allowance to this because it's stretchy. The fabric is very stretchy. So I'm not adding any sewing allowance. But if you want to add, you can add ½ inch. But for me, I'm not adding any sewing allowance. I'll go ahead and connect the lines. And whatever you have on the bust, you take it up to the armhole and connect. And now you go ahead and mark the armhole and join to the shoulder. Come out by ½ inch and join to the shoulder. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like and comment. I'll go ahead and use the marker to outline the lines. Go ahead and cut. Like I told you, I didn't add any sewing allowance because the fabric is stretchy. You go ahead and cut. I'm using this pattern paper because I want you to see what I'm cutting. Because if I cut it on the black fabric, you won't see what I'm cutting. And now for the fabric, you're going to throw it like this. Throw it like this, not straight. You see how I set it? And now you're going to place See how I'm going to place it. Place it, make sure that the end part that there's no space there. And then on the neckline, you're going to measure 7 inches. On the neckline, measure 7 inches. Do not place it straight. See how I placed it? The end part, there's no space at the end part. And on the neckline, you're leaving only 7 inches. 7 inches. And from that 7 inches on the neckline, you mark it straight till you get to the shoulder and the armhole. Mark it straight till you get to the shoulder and follow the lines and mark. This is for the front. We're using the back now to cut the front. And make sure that the stretchy part of the fabric is on the width so that when you wear it, you can be able to stretch it, not on the length. The stretchy part should fall on the width, not on the length. You go ahead and cut. I have another method of cutting this cowl dress. I will put the link in the description box. And where you place it, this is what you have. I didn't use this pattern to cut it because the fabric is longer. So I had to get the exact length before cutting. And now you're going to make sure you mark the where your shoulder is so that when you're joining, you'll be able to know. Mark it out so that when you're joining, it will be very easy for you to join. And now you're going to open up the back. This is the back. And now you're going to place it and connect. You see what I'm doing? Go to your sewing machine and join on the shoulder. Can you see the cowl neck is forming already? Can you see the cowl neck? And now you take it to the machine and join with 1/2 inch. Join the 2 necklines, the 2 shoulder. After joining, you can go ahead and use bias to turn the armhole, but I will just fold it up. I'll just fold up the armhole and stitch it down. If you like, you can use bias and turn up the armhole, but I'll just stitch it down. Fold and stitch down. You go ahead and do the other side, fold and stitch down. And this is what you will have. And you go ahead and join the 2 sides with 1/2 inch. For the neckline, you can decide to fold it. For mine, I folded it and stitched it down. And after sewing, this is what you will have. This is the cowl neckline, the cowl top. If you have any question, ask in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. If you want to watch this video of the skirt, is in the description.